Hi, Virgo. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic seer and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for April 2023. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in April and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. This recording is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, and Virgo Moon. I'm using the Tarot Mucha Tarot deck in this reading. And if you would like to get the special videos I record for my Vimeo on-demand videos, where I do an expansion and a continuation of this psychic tarot reading, where I look into my crystal and give you messages and predictions from my spirit guides for this month of April 2023. You can get my psychic crystal readings. That link is down below in the description box in the Show More section. And you can also get these links on my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. You just find the heading for the psychic crystal readings for April 2023 for each sign of the zodiac. You click on whatever sign you want, your sun, your moon, your rising sign, or somebody else you care about sign, and that link will take you to that video on Vimeo. These crystal readings are packed with everything I can think of to look into in these crystal readings, and many people find that they are helpful to them, so you may find they're helpful to you as well. I hope you'll decide to check them out. So all that being said, Virgo, now on to your April 2023 Psychic Tarot reading. The first card you have, Virgo, is the King of Wands, or Rods. And the King of Rods is a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that is a fire sign, or if you're born on the cusp of Aries, if you're born on the cusp of Leo and Virgo. You may have some business or things you need to sort out and deal with this fire sign person this month. There could be some undercover work that you're doing. You could be working like secretly. They could be a private investigator to you. You could be a private investigator to them. They could be hiring you to look into something. Or if this is not in a professional sense, this could be a fire sign person that you two are digging in and looking into stuff together this month. It could be, family lineage, family history, family ancestry. It could be even family things with current family members, not ancestry. And you could be digging in and looking into things about, like, maybe things that are secret, things that are hidden, things that they've kept, under wraps. You and this fire sign person may be digging into stuff and looking into stuff together. Or this could be the person you're looking into. You may be investigating and looking into stuff about them. If it's somebody you're going to date, maybe you're looking into their background, on the computer. Maybe you want to find out about them, or maybe this is somebody you want to hire. Or if you're hiring somebody, you could be hiring this fire sign person to look into them. So the next card you have in this reading is the Six of Rods, and the Six of Rods, or Wands, whichever way you like to say it, is victory after a battle. I do feel that you are finding out new information. New information is coming to light for you in April. You may find that you get selected or picked for something, a new job, a promotion, It could be for something else. You may really have a strong sense of, look at how far I've come. Look how much knowledge I've gained, or, how far I've come in my professional life or in my personal life. You may really be taking notice of that now. You may find that you feel proud of yourself because you could be bringing home more money than what you had been bringing home before. This could be through a raise, a promotion. It could be through something else, a bonus structure, or maybe you're getting more benefits at a job where you work. You may find that you are going to be embarking on some kind of training for a new job or position. You may even be doing some things online through a program called Excel, or some other kind of program that you will excel in, and you could be doing it online. Some of you are taking some kind of tests, courses, training, and some of it will be online, or maybe all of it will be online. You may also find that you break new ground in some kind of new territory. This could be at a job that you already work. You could be breaking new ground in your work, in your career, in your business. You could also be breaking ground on new territory if you've purchased land and you want to break ground and build something, a home, a business. You literally could be breaking ground in new territory to build something. You may also muster up the courage to finally speak up and say something to somebody. It could be somebody you're interested in dating. It could be somebody in your life, a job, boss, family, that you've had these thoughts and feelings going on inside of you that you've been brewing about for a while, and you haven't had the courage to speak up or say something before. You may find that you have the courage to speak up and say something in the month of April. And you could feel very victorious after you speak up. It could be, for some of you, it could be the best thing that you ever did to speak up. If you have to give any classes, or you're having some kind of promotional event or some event and you need to have attendees for this event, you may find like that comes off really successful. A lot of people sign up for the class or the program, or a lot of people attend. If you have to make some kind of, like I said, class presentation or something, you may have a very good turnout. If you're, maybe you're going to have a comedy show, a comedy event, or a musical performance, or singing in some way, or making some kind of presentation of some sort in a webinar, a seminar, and you have to have attendees that could be paying. For some of you, maybe it's not a paid thing, but for some of you, it could be a paid event. And your turnout is going to be very good. It's going to be successful. And if you're a Virgo that sent out a lot of resumes, or you've been doing networking and you have a lot of irons in the fire through job hunting or networking or whatever, it's going to work out for you. You're going to find out that some things, come to fruition. Keep in mind, timing is different for all of you. These are general readings, like I say in the beginning of the video, right as I start the video. I know a lot of people skip over that part to just get right to the predictions, but I'm going to tell you right here, timing is different for all of you because it's a general reading and you don't have the same birth chart. You're not born on the same day. You aren't born on the same month. Some of you Virgos are born in August, some are born in September, and Your birth time is going to be different. So even though this is your predictions for this month of April, it could happen to you later on, or may have already happened to you prior to this reading. Now you've got a troublesome card here. Your other cards, I don't really know what to say. I don't like when this card shows up, but I have to read it. You have the Ten of Swords. This is being stabbed in the back and betrayed, or there could have been a death. A death could occur around you in April, or may have already happened, could be coming up. I do feel some of you will see a marked difference in your life over something that's challenged you. For some of you, this could have been somebody's passing away has challenged you, and you're in that time period now where you're feeling the challenges of effects of that, or where you have felt stabbed in the back and betrayed in some way. You could feel the aftermath of that now, like it's challenging you now. You may even feel like somebody has taken something away from you. This could be if you were in a relationship, they could have broken up with you. This could be a boss took some kind of accounts, or promised you a promotion and then didn't give it to you. They betrayed you. They gave it to somebody else. This could also feeling like somebody took something away from you. If somebody passed away, you could feel like that. And it could drive up, whatever the reason this is coming up for you, it could drive up a lot of complications and confusions to you in your life. It could create a real polarizing effect for you, like very dramatically polarizing. You could feel like this, whatever occurred for you that feels like the Ten of Swords, is like life-changing events, like it's changing the course of your life. I feel it's whatever this is, it's been very disappointing to you. This is something that you didn't foresee, and definitely something you didn't want to see happen. Some of you may even have the experience that somebody was very jealous and envious of you, and therefore they could have set out to destroy you in some way. They may have been envious, and they may have gone after your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend. They may have wanted to go after your job, and they could have pretended to be your friend, and really they were working at cross purposes behind your back. So you're going to have to sort this out, Virgo. It's going to be different for all of you, but this is definitely something I feel, I don't know that all of you are experiencing it in April. I feel like some of you, this has already happened, but you're experiencing the fallout of it now. For some of you, this could be occurring in April. The next card you have in your reading is the Seven of Rods. And the Seven of Rods is taking the moral high ground in a situation. It could also be shutting the door or keeping at bay negative communications or energy coming at you from other people. You're going to have to really keep your eye on the prize, keep your eye and your focus on your goals and what you want to do, and not let situations or other people deter you from what you want to do or bring you down. You may also feel like other people's energy, comments, actions, energy is like out of your control in April, and you may feel like you really can't do anything about it. People could be acting irrational, people could be acting overly emotional, irrational, and you may feel like, I can't contend with them, I can't deal with their the energy the upheaval they're creating, the angst and all of that, and you may feel like I can't deal with it because, and it's out of my control. I can't make them behave this way or that way. So you may be feeling like that about other people in the month of April. And you may really feel like April may make you feel like you want to search for things that have a higher meaning or a higher purpose for you. And you may feel like at times in April, like you're just trying to keep your head above water. You're just trying to make it through. You're just trying to float along. So you may be in a situation you don't like. It could be a job you don't like. It could be a marriage you don't like. It could be a family situation you don't like. It could be a friendship or group or club or organization you have to deal with and you don't like. And you may feel like it's taking all the energy you have just to keep your head above water, just to keep yourself afloat. It could even be, some of you, it could be financial difficulties that you're struggling to keep your head afloat about, but I don't really feel that is way down on the scale of things that come up to me about why you're feeling this way. And you're going to be very much showing people and leading by example. Like, this is how you keep your head up. This is how you deal with problems and stuff you don't like. Again, it's kind of like taking the moral high ground. You may lead by example to others. So I just want to say here, if you would like to get the most recently recorded video series that I've done for Vimeo, besides the Psychic Crystal reading, you could get my What's Lucky and New for You in 2022 Psychic Tarot and Oracle card readings. So hey, if you want to see what's going to be lucky and new for you in this year of 2023, you may really want to check those videos out. That link is down below in the description box in the Show More section, and you can also get that link, any of the links for that video series on my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. You can get your sun, your moon, your rising, or any of those signs, or you can get your somebody you love and care about sign. Just click on the zodiac sign you want, and that link will take you to that video on Vimeo. Now on to the last card of your reading. You have the Two of Swords, and this is a block, a stop, or a stalemate. This could be protecting yourself, being protective of yourself and your emotions. This could also be maybe some kind of decision you have to make, and it may be difficult to make the decision, but a lot of times this is a block, a stop, or a stalemate. I feel like there's some things that you just don't want to contend with and you don't want to deal with in April. And you may feel like there's certain things, like people, like in this card, energy coming at you with their tales of woe or negative energy or bothering you in some way. I get that there's some people and situations you just don't want to deal with in April. I feel like many of you Virgos are ready to move on in a new direction. This could be a new place to live. It could be to a new relationship. It could be a new job. I don't know what it is, but really getting ready and really wanting to move in a new direction comes up strongly here for you. You may feel very strongly like, I can't keep doing the same old thing and the same old thing and the same old thing and dealing with the same old situations and circumstances and people anymore. Again, I feel like it's either a job, a living situation, or some type of relationship. You feel like, it's like the old saying, I don't know who said it. I don't know if it was Albert Einstein. I think it might have been, but I'm not really good at remembering who says quotes. But it's like, you can't expect to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again and getting different results. That's like a sign of insanity. I'm not quoting it correctly, but that's the energy here. Like, I know if I keep going round and round and round on this hamster wheel, I'm not going to get different results. And so it would be nutty to think you would get different results. And you're realistic and wise enough to know that that's the case. It's not like you're fooling yourself. You're not. And you may be really, truly soul searching and asking yourself, where does my true path lie? Even if you felt like you were already on the right path or in the right relationship, you've got doubts, you've got questions about it. You may be really praying and, soul searching. Where do I really belong now? Where do I really need to go? Where do I need to live? Where do I need to work? What relationship do I need to be in? You may feel this way about all of these areas. One of them, all of them, could all be pressing on you now. Yeah, this is like, these are the feelings that drive up right before you're on the precipice of great change. You may also feel very hesitant to commit to anything right now, because you may feel like, I have to have absolute clear head, clear mind, clear energy, and certainty before I commit to doing this change or that change. So, but I feel like you are willing to change. You want the change. So the best gemstone crystal I got for you, this one rarely comes up, so I find it interesting when it does show up. You got citrine. And citrine is sunshine energy, a joyous and uplifting stone. It is a stone that helps bring success, prosperity, and wealth. Citrine awakens and expands the higher mind. It brings good luck in trade and business. Citrine also improves self-esteem, self-trust, and self-awareness. And it also produces positive energy, brings you calmness, and helps you balance your emotions, and aids in your digestive system also. It's going to help you be more positive. If you wear this stone or sleep with it under your pillow or carry it, it's going to help you be more positive. It's also going to help you see the more positive things in life. Also, if you wear this stone and you're in any competitive situation where you need to outshine others and do better than others in a competitive market, a competitive field, a competitive job, or if it's competing for the love of somebody, you will shine more brightly and strongly if you have this, if you're wearing citrine or carrying it, wearing it, having it around. It's a strong motivational stone. You're going to feel like you can tackle things better. It's going to make you feel like you can conquer things, like you can achieve your goals. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way, you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand videos, you can access my most recently recorded series by clicking on the links down below in the description box in the Show More section, or you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com videos page, and there you can see all the video series I've recorded, what divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and you can just select whatever zodiac sign you want, your sun sign, your rising sign, or your moon sign, or somebody else you want to know about sign. You just click on that, and that link will take you to that video on Vimeo. So my most recently recorded video series is my psychic crystal readings for the month of April 2023. It's a continuation or an expansion of the psychic tarot readings that I'm doing here on YouTube, and I am looking at every single area of life that I can think of to look into in the crystal. So if you haven't checked them out yet, you may want to, because they are chock full of messages and predictions for whatever month we're in, and now we're in April. Also, my What's Lucky and New for You in 2023 Psychic Tarot and Oracle card readings are now available on Vimeo. I thought these were very dynamic videos. I hope you'll decide to check them out. It's always good to hear what's going to be lucky and new in whatever year we're in, so I hope you'll check them out. Also, my Saturn in Pisces Psychic Tarot and Crystal readings, those predictions start in March of 2023 and go all the way until the end of May 2025. So that's 2.5 years of messages and predictions. Saturn has finally left Aquarius and is going to go into, and has gone into Pisces. So you may want to watch your sun sign and your rising sign in that series. Also, if you're curious to see what's happening in the area of love and romance for you, you could get my big love readings for 2023 for singles and couples. You may want to watch the entire video. The first half of the video is for the single people of your sign. The second half of the video is for the coupled people of your sign, but there will be crossover in those messages. So I would watch the entire videos that you get over there on that. Also, I did 2 video series this year for the new year of 2023. First, I did the new year 2023 psychic tarot readings for each sign of the zodiac. There's 16 cards in total, and the videos are running over 40 minutes long in each video. Lots of information and messages there. Also, this year I decided to add a new video series for the new year because people had requested it off and on over the 8 years I'm almost 9 years here on YouTube. I've gotten requests for this, and this year I did psychic crystal readings for the new year of 2023 to cover the entire year. It's been an extremely popular series, lots of positive feedback about the new year, the psychic crystal readings for this new year of 2023. You may want to look into those. Also, my Horseshoe Tarot Spread, 7-card spread tarot readings are available on Vimeo. They're for 2022 and 2023. It's I don't know what it is about those Horseshoe Tarot Spreads, but it probably sells one of the highest of all the video series I do on Vimeo, so you may want to check them out. Also, if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here on a video format, you can follow me on my social media pages at the Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and the Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram, and also on my Pamela Georgel community page on YouTube. I write about 5 paragraphs of messages and predictions using either a tarot card, an oracle card, or occasionally my crystal. And many people find these messages, some of them or all of them, resonate with them. You may also find they resonate with you. So I hope to see you over there on my social media pages. And please know the scamming accounts are back again in full force. And if you are getting contacted by somebody that's an imposter of me, they've used my images, they've, taken my name and either misspelled something or added a dot, especially on Instagram is really where they're doing it the most. Please know it's not me. I do not follow my followers on Instagram to avoid this. And I do not solicit anyone in social media for a private reading. The only way I will ever contact you if you want a private reading, you would have had to ask to be on my wait list, which is now closed as of 2018. I haven't added anybody to the wait list, but I still add people to the cancellations list. So you either are on my cancellations list or on my wait list and you have written me and asked to be on it. That's the only way you are ever going to get a contact from me to see if you want a private reading. I don't have WhatsApp and I'm not on Telegram either. So please no, don't fall for it, because they're trying to scam you for money, and they may be also trying to scam you for your personal information. So be very, very careful about any scammers about. It's very, it's outrageous. It's going on to proportions. I don't know why they don't get taken down. Even when people report these accounts, they still seem to be there. Can't explain it, don't know why. But also, if you want to help support the readings I do here and the work I do on YouTube, you can make a donation to my channel. There's a link down below. All the video series I have linked down below. It is connected to PayPal. Your donations do mean a lot to me, and they do help me a lot. So thank you so very much for that. So I hope you have an absolutely awesome April, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.